OTTOMAN.
What's going on, world? I am DJ Swaver, and I want to welcome you all to another episode of Ottoman Box Openings. On today's episode, I'm going to be doing something I've never done on this YouTube channel. I got a couple of fire shoes from Adidas.com, and I was like, I don't feel like ironing two different outfits. I don't feel like shooting two different videos, so why not switch it up and kill two birds with one stone? That's right, we got a double unboxing of straight fire, Hypebeast shit. The first box I'm going to be opening is to the OG NMD Primeknits, and the second box I'm going to be opening is to a very limited edition Ultra Boost 3.0, the Trace Cargo colorway. I know what you're thinking, straight up Hypebeast shit. And it is, to be honest. I don't care. And that leads me to my rant for the day. The other day, I got a random message on Instagram saying, I will respect your collection more if you wasn't such a Hypebeast. For those of you who don't know, Hypebeast is a term given to sneakerheads that only purchase like the super fire stuff, the brand new stuff, the stuff that everybody wants. It's almost like it's a crime now to go after the super fire shoes or the shoes that everybody is wanting. What's wrong with me wanting some super popular shoes? What am I supposed to do? Go to Payless and get some Velcro Spider-Man shoes or something? No offense to anybody that shops at Payless, but for me, I want that dope shit. I want that crack on my feet. If we're all honest with ourselves, we all have a little Hypebeast in us. Everybody wants the new, most popular shoe. And if you're saying you don't, you're lying. Don't be mad at me because I'm able to get it. I feel like the word Hypebeast was made by like some hater ass dudes that were just mad they couldn't get a sneaker that somebody else got. Like, oh, you got those new Kanye's? You're such a Hypebeast. But they were on the internet for hours trying to get that shoe themselves. Hater ass shit. Can't stand it. Yes, I'm fortunate enough to get a lot of the dope sneakers that a lot of people want, but don't hate the player, man. Hate the game. Tired of taking L's? You better go buy you a bot and start getting some wins. Don't be mad at me because I hopped on the bot train. If you can't beat them, join them. Kevin Durant style. Am I a Hypebeast? I guess. Do I care? Hell no. You don't pay my bills, you don't put food on my table, and you definitely don't put the shoes on my feet. In this day and age, it's okay to be a Hypebeast. It's okay to want the new shit that's popping. It's okay to want to hop on that bandwagon. It's okay to want to hop on that wave and ride it with everybody else. Be a Hypebeast. Embrace it. Because at the end of the day, it's you that got to wear those shoes, not the next person. Enough about all that, man. Let's get to these box openings. First box we're going to open for today's episode of Ottoman Box Openings is the OG Primeknit NMD. A lot of people missed the first release when it first came out in 2015, simply because it was the first NMD. A lot of people didn't really know what NMDs were. This is way before the NMD train. Like the hype that you see now in 2017, this is where it first started from. When it was announced that they were going to re-release, a lot of people did what they had to do to get on this shoe, because I guess people automatically thought it was going to be a hard shoe to get. I want to give a shout out to RSVP Heat. That's the add to cart service I used to get this shoe. Little did I know that everybody and their mama was going to be able to get their hands on this shoe. And to be honest with you, I'm not really excited about it anymore because I know it's not a rare shoe like it was when it was first released in 2015. Anyways, we got the shoe. We might as well take a look at it. As you can see, I went with a size 12. As I told you before in previous videos, Primeknit NMDs tend to run big, so I always at least go down a half size. In this particular shoe, I went down a full size to a size 12. So if you have not purchased a Primeknit NMD before and you want to know, hey, how does it fit? Always go down at least a half size, sometimes even a full size. Now let's get to this box opening. I'm not really hyped about the shoe. I mean, yeah. Let me get all this paper out the way. No extras. Let me get this box out the way so we can get to this review. And there you have the OG Primeknit NMD. And to be honest with you, I'm not hyped about it at all. I mean, let's be real. It's just a black and white Primeknit NMD with a red and blue insert. That's it. There's nothing special about this shoe. besides the fact that it was the first NMD model that was made. I mean, there's not much to explain about it. You got your black prime knit collar, black prime knit upper, hey, black laces. Once again, Adidas. I'm gonna rant about this every single time I get a prime knit NMD, and there's only one pair of laces. Like, this is some bullshit. I'm not really mad though, to be honest with you, because I mean, what other color laces would you have with this all black shoe? Exactly, black. Red insert on the inside, black rubber heel counter. I mean, I'm not even gonna spend a lot of time on this shoe. This shoe is basic as fuck. You basically got this shoe just to say you had the first NMD that ever came out. And to be honest with you, I would let this shoe go. If somebody hit me with the right price, I would not hesitate to ship these shoes off to them and get that money. This was supposed to be a grail, but since so many people have it, it's not even a grail anymore, bro. Like, for real, for real. I heard there was somewhere of around 20,000 of these made. That is a ridiculous number for an NMD, especially for one that is supposed to be rare and a grail. I'm not really hyped about the shoe. It's okay, I guess. It's cool to have, to say I got, but like I said, so many people have it, I don't feel special. When I get shoes, I want to feel like I have some shit that not everybody has. And this shoe damn near feels like a Jordan. Like, everybody has this shit. Tell me what you think about this shoe in the comment section. Are you liking it? Are you not liking it? Did you get a pair? I'm almost positive there are going to be some more restocks of this shoe. Would not shock me at all if it came pretty soon. So be on the lookout. I know a lot of stores got their shipments in late, and they're just now releasing them this week and early next week. So if you're trying to grab you a pair, be on the lookout. They will be coming soon. Like I said, in the comment section, tell me what you think about this shoe. Me personally, out of a 10, I'm giving this shoe about a 5. I'm just keeping it 100. Adidas is not in my pockets. I love Adidas, but if it's whack, I'm going to call it whack. These shoes are like borderline whack, like right on the fence between whackness and okay. This is the OG Primeknit NMD R1.
TO92.
For the second box opening on today's episode, I decided to save the best for last. Once again, shout out to RSVP Heat. He helped me cop this shoe. I want to thank him, man. If you ever need an add to cart service, go to him now. I will put all his social media and website information down below in the description. If you're tired of taking L's on shoes, go use his add to cart service. I am 5 for 5 with him. He has a loyal customer out of me on rare shoes that I feel like I cannot get on my own. This is the limited edition Ultra Boost 3.0 Trace Cargo. This shit is rare from what I've seen. I haven't seen too many people come up on this shoe, and I'm just lucky I was able to cop a pair. I went with a size 13. The 3.0 Ultra Boost tends to run big, but I was afraid like maybe the Primeknit was going to be different on this limited edition shoe. So I was safe and went with my true to size, which is a size 13. I am very excited about seeing this shoe in person because all the pictures I saw on social media made this shoe look fire as hell. And oh, yes. Social media did not fail me. Yes, indeed. Let me get these box out of the way. And this is the Trace Cargo colorway of the Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0. And this shoe is dope. First thing off the bat I'm noticing is the heel counter. Definitely has like a different type of texture than it normally has on an Ultra Boost. Almost like a Kevlar. Not really Kevlar, but it definitely gives that Kevlar look. This definitely gives me a military vibe, especially with this tab, with the Adidas tab right here on the tongue. It definitely gives me like a army vibe to it. I'm digging this shoe, man. I feel like every sneakerhead needs a green shoe in their rotation. That Primeknit, oh my gosh, I'm so freaking in love with the 3.0 Primeknit gradient. People were arguing me down, saying the 1.0 was better than the 3.0 gradient. I'm sorry, man. I'm loving this 3.0 a lot more than the 1.0 gradient. But hey, that's just me, man. To each his own. You don't have the normal translucent cage like the other 3.0 colorways have. It's definitely a solid green plastic cage, but you know, it doesn't take away from the shoe at all. You got your white midsole, of course. Gotta have the continental sole on the bottom. I'm just loving this Primeknit pattern. Jesus, thing is gorgeous. You have the Kevlar-like material going around on the other side, on the inside of the heel counter. Again, on the other side, just a solid plastic green cage and that Primeknit. I love how the Primeknit pattern is definitely different. It's almost like a more solid Primeknit around your toe. I'm digging it, man. I'm liking this shoe. It's definitely better than the NMD that I just opened. They had a limited release online on Foot Locker that it seems like damn near everybody struck out on. And then they just had a pop-up. Adidas.com just had a pop-up release on Sunday morning. A random ass release that I don't even think a lot of people were hip to. Thanks to RSVP Heat. He copped them for me, man. And they were here in a few days. Tell me what y'all think about this shoe in the comment section. Are you liking it? Are you loving it? Did you get a pair? Are you looking to catch a pair for resale or on restocks? I'm pretty sure more boutiques will be releasing this shoe in the near future. So keep your eyes open. Turn those post notifications on. Turn those bookmarks on for certain websites for when they post these. Just be on your toes and be ready to pull that trigger whenever you see it. Like I said, let me know down in the comment section, are you feeling this shoe? Are you loving this shoe? Me personally, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving this shoe a solid 8.5 to a 9. This shoe is dope. You gotta have a green shoe in your rotation, and this will be my go-to green shoe until I see a dope one, but that's gonna be hard to top. If you haven't already, smash that like button for me. And if you haven't already, you definitely need to subscribe. Got more heat coming. I'm gonna try to have about 2 or 3 episodes a week. Get it more consistent. Get y'all on the schedule. I gotta train y'all to let y'all know that Ottoman Box Openings is here to stay. Once again, I am DJ Swaver. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And until next time, peace.
TO92